Hey guys, what is up? It is James Penrose here, back again for my next video on my channel. Welcome. And this video is going to be, well, first of all, I want to apologise for not uploading in a week or two. I've been busy with college. In fact, this next week is going to be my last week of college, so that way I've got loads of free time to make much more wrestling videos, Simpsons episode reviews, and a bunch of other entertaining content, as the banner on the channel says. So yeah, welcome to this next video. This next video, as you can tell from the title down below, is going to be my thoughts on the main event for WWE Battleground 2015. The main event for Battleground this year. It's going to be Seth Rollins defending his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. And that was the worst impersonation of Paul Heyman ever, but nonetheless. When I first heard this match came about, I was surprised because I was really expecting WWE to go through with this match at SummerSlam. I didn't think they were going to do this match at Battleground. In my opinion, this match completely came out of the blue way too quick, in my opinion. I mean, it's good that we're going to see the match. It's going to be a great match for sure. But I wasn't expecting it to happen at Battleground. I was waiting for the match to happen at SummerSlam, but I think what they want to do is maybe possibly at SummerSlam do like a triple threat with Seth Rollins, Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. That's what I think they could do, and then maybe have like Sheamus like tease a cash-in and have him fail or something, because really I don't want Sheamus as WWE World Heavyweight Champion. I've never been a big Sheamus fan at all, so him being Money in the Bank holder, it's kind of awkward in my opinion. But back to this match. I'm happy for this match. I really am happy for this match. The build-up as it stands at the moment, I'm not too keen on the build-up at the minute. It's kind of weak at the moment. It's definitely going to pick up since we've got like 3 or 4 weeks to go before Battleground. And that's what I like about pay-per-views. Because back in the day when you had the split roster between Raw and SmackDown, how they would have like each pay-per-view like at separate months. Like Raw would have Backlash at April. Then SmackDown would have Judgment Day at May, and so on and so on, and they'd have like the pay-per-views like SummerSlam, Survivor Series, Royal Rumble and WrestleMania, where both pay-per-views would come together in one big pay-per-view, and that's what I love to see. We don't get that anymore, but it's still good to see how the pay-per-views can have that good separation of time towards build-up and pay-per-view, which is pretty cool to see. But why I say the build-up's kind of lackluster at the moment, I mean it's going to pick up, but at the moment, why I say the build-up's lackluster, it's because the storytelling, it really just doesn't add up, in my opinion. It really doesn't make sense. Because, let me run you through what happened. The night after WrestleMania 31, you had Brock Lesnar return to WWE. Well, not after return, but after WrestleMania. He came out and pretty much was pissed off, wanted a rematch from Seth Rollins for the title. We thought we were going to get it, but no, Seth Rollins ran off, and Brock Lesnar went completely mad, destroyed J&J Security, took out the Authority, Michael Cole, Booker T and JBL, and completely destroyed the cameraman as well. He went on a fucking tangent. But then you go on all of a sudden to this past Monday night on Raw, where all of a sudden it's 3-on-1 against Brock Lesnar. And normally in that situation you'd think, oh, Brock Lesnar's the Beast Incarnate. He's fucking Brock Lesnar. He's a beast. He can take out anybody. But yet this past Monday night on Raw, he gets fucking, I don't even know how to put it because it's that fucking stupid. He gets buried by Kane, not the monster Kane, not the big red machine Kane, corporate Kane, stale ass Kane that we never want to see again, but we're still going to get it regardless because WWE doesn't really care about what we say about this anymore. And Joey fucking Mercury. Are you serious, WWE? Joey fucking Mercury. He's getting jobbed to Joey Mercury. Really? I know it's 3-on-1 WWE, but still, come on. Out of all people, Joey Mercury. And in one sense, I can understand in a sense why they did it, because you need to make Seth Rollins, you need to believe that Seth Rollins can possibly beat Brock Lesnar clean in some way. We know that's not going to happen. We know he's not going to win cleanly. But WWE wants us to think that way. I mean, well, obviously we're not going to think that way, but that's what they want us to think. So having Seth Rollins get a one-up on Brock Lesnar regardless is cool in a way. But at the same time, in terms of storyline purposes, it really doesn't make sense how you go from Brock Lesnar demolishing Kane, the Big Show, all in one, then all of a sudden getting jobbed by the same people. Like, one week he's dominating, then the next week he's getting made to look like a bitch. It really doesn't make sense. And another thing I want to say is, when it comes to Seth Rollins, at Money in the Bank, he beat Dean Ambrose in the ladder match by himself, which he said he would do, and that's awesome. Seth Rollins proved on that night, and many pay-per-views, the Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, Extreme Rules, Payback, and so on, that he is a main event player, that he can hang with the best, and that's awesome. Him cutting promos saying, I don't need the Authority, I don't need Kane, I don't need J&J Security, I can do this by myself. That is a good promo skills right there, good storytelling right there. And then for WWE to just go on a 360, a 180 turn, to go and just say, oh, fuck what Seth Rollins said, we're going to go back to the fucking KJ's security authority bullshit, and have him help Seth Rollins get Brock Lesnar down for the count. It really makes not much sense in my opinion. For Seth Rollins to say, I don't need the authority, but then you're going to have the authority help Seth Rollins. It makes no sense storytelling wise. Again, you want to make Seth Rollins look strong, but at the same time, you don't want to make Brock Lesnar look like a bitch. And in a sense, that's what you kind of did. But again, we have 3 or 4 weeks to improve this and make this mistake into something more better. So what you really need to do, in my opinion, next week on Raw, what you need to do is have Brock Lesnar come out on Monday Night Raw and be fucking pissed off, be fucking livid, be the beast that we know he is, and fucking destroy everyone. Kane, J&J Security, Seth Rollins, and for people that saying, oh, well, it's going to make Seth Rollins look like a bitch if he gets taken down by Lesnar, no. Because, really, Brock Lesnar looked like a bitch on this past Monday night on Raw, when he got, done by Seth Rollins, J&J Security, and Kane. That made Brock Lesnar look like a bitch in a sense. So, for Brock Lesnar to beat up Seth Rollins, it makes perfect sense in my opinion. Now, when we got on to the match itself, at Battleground, who do you think is going to win, guys? Who do you think is going to win? Who do you think should win? Me, personally, in a one-on-one wrestling match with no outside interference, Brock Lesnar has to win. There's no doubt in my mind. Brock Lesnar must win. I all know that for a fact that it's just not going to happen, though. Even though, for real, that would happen, Brock Lesnar would demolish Seth Rollins. It's just not going to happen. Seth Rollins somehow is going to walk out of Battleground with the title. How? It's not going to be clean, like I said. I'm pretty sure it's either going to be by disqualification or count out by an interference. I mean, again, it's not really one I want to see. But if WWE wants to push this feud to SummerSlam and have an even better match and add a Roman Reigns or a Dean Ambrose in there and have a triple threat maybe, that's the way you want to go. But again, it would be kind of a gay ending, because disqualification and count out endings I should say, they're so overdone in WWE right now. So overdone. Barely in these days in WWE, we never get any pinfalls or submissions. I mean, we do, but it's more of count-out disqualification endings, which they use as an attempt to push feuds further. And sometimes it works, sometimes they just fucking drop the ball and it goes apeshit. But in this occasion, I think it will work. We're going to see a great match. I'm grateful for that. Storyline-wise, at the moment, it's kind of lacking, so hopefully they'll improve it in the next 2 or 3 weeks. What do you guys think of it? Leave your comments and thoughts down below in the comment section down below. I want to hear you guys' thoughts and opinions. So yeah, other than that, guys, I'm going to be making lots of more videos coming up for Battleground 2015. I'm going to be talking about, in the next video, I'm going to be talking about the United States Championship match between John Cena and Kevin Owens 3. They're going to be having a third match at Battleground for the United States Championship this time, which I think is cool. Stay tuned for my thoughts on that. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel. And yep, all I can say is, peace out, my brothers!